I think you all understand now why the invitations didn't say who the party was for. As I told Alex, if you all knew that the party was for us, you never would have shown up. You see, I know that's true. I don't have very many friends here in Salem. In fact, I don't think I've ever had very many friends my entire life. Even when I was growing up as a little girl in Georgia. I always seemed to be on the outside, looking in. Well, let me tell all of you, that is not a very nice place to be. So I guess to compensate for all my little insecurities, I always tried so hard to make friends with everybody, to get everybody to like me, to need me. But as I have learned, that usually doesn't work. Anyway, I think most of you already know, Alex and I have been engaged for over a week now. Actually, that's not the entire story. You see, besides being engaged, we are married. Married? Yes, you see, Alex and I wanted to have a big party to be able to make this announcement to you. It's just that now we have one little problem. Alex, I don't want you anywhere near me because you are scum. Said Alex. I don't want you to ever put your filthy hands on me again. Do you understand? I know you think that this whole little party was to announce our marriage tonight. But please, Alex, that would hardly be the announcement of the year. I mean it. I don't want you to ever come near me again. Well, I guess all of you are kind of surprised now, aren't you? I guess I should say most of you. Daphne DiMera. I'm sure you know what this party's all about, don't you?
Renee, please don't.
It is all about this. Stefano DiMera's last will and testament. The final handwritten copy. Because you see, it gives everything to me. Everything. I mean, don't you understand? That gives it all to me. I mean, I get all the millions, all the businesses, this house. Well, I mean, that's why I had the party here tonight, because this is my house now. I own this entire state. It is. It's all mine.
Hey, that's fantastic.
Oh, Alex, knock it off. You know, I know that you knew about this will all along.
Oh.
Because I found it in your office. And I want you to know something. I am going to get this little marriage of ours annulled as quickly as possible. Because you are not going to get a hand on a cent of my father's money. Not a cent from his estate.
We'll talk about it.
I know.
Right?
I don't have anything more to say to you. But I certainly do have a lot more to say to the rest of you. And you're all going to listen. I really wish you could see the look on all your faces. All you pious people who have managed to make my life miserable. That's not quite true. I've had a few friends. Marlena, Chris, Tony. Do you know, you opened a whole new world for me. You protected me, and you taught me what unconditional love is. I mean, because that's what we had until fate just tore it away from us. I mean, that's what we had together until we just realized that we couldn't be together. So I married somebody else. I forced myself to be with somebody else. I forced myself to get pregnant. I forced myself to stay in that commitment. And I know that you hated me for that. But I don't blame you. Because you see, I learned what that hurt was all about when you stayed married to Anna. And I know lately that you have really accused me of a lot of things, but I want you to know something, Tony. I never tried to kill your baby. Because I loved you. You know, I can't even say that, because I probably will always love you. You were my one passion. My one true love. Julie, I want you to know something. I want you to know that your son was never capable of loving me. Never. I mean, he was always so concerned about his own needs, his own business needs. He never had time for our emotional needs. I mean, he was so busy running around trying to make money when I needed him to be with me. Where are you now? Oh, shut up! Just shut up. Don't even try to defend him to me. You know, he didn't even have the guts to show up here at my party.
Oh, and he knew about it?
Yes,
Well,
he knew it was my party because I told him, because I wanted him to be here. I wanted to see his face when I told him how foolish and immature I thought he is. But you know what? That really shouldn't surprise a single person here because they all know he's your son.
Okay, Renee, that's enough.
No, it's not enough, Doug.
You don't have to listen to anything.
Yes, you do. None of you are leaving this house until you hear everything I have to say.
well, that'll be fun.
Oh, just shut up. I told you to shut up. Do you know that you have looked down on me long enough? Nobody is ever going to look down on me again. I mean it. Not any of you little bitty Hortons, and especially David's parents. Speaking of parents, you know, here is a masterpiece, a real work of art. Daphne DiMera, you know, you thought you were so clever trying to be my friend, trying to get me back with my one true love. All the time, you knew about that second will. And you were just using me. You wanted me to get back together with Tony because you knew he was disinherited. And you knew you couldn't get it all that money.
Tony.
Just stop sniveling. You know, Tony was really right about you. You are conniving and you're manipulating. Oh my God. That brings to mind another woman in this house who is exactly that. Anna, do you know, I think I hate you most of all. I mean, really, even more than David and Alex, if you can honestly believe that. And I want you to know something. I want you to know that I know you tricked Tony into marrying you, but you see, he never loved you. Not ever. But who cares about love? Who cares about marriage anyway? Who cares about anything but survival? Because I want you all to know I have survived. Renee DiMera has survived. And none of you are ever going to hurt me again. And I am going to see to that, and I am going to show all of you, I mean it. Don't you touch me! Get out of my way. Just get out of my way. Get out of my way, you fool. Renee!
Well, wait a minute. What are we doing? Let's not let a party like this go to waste. Come on, how about some champagne? The best champagne you can get.
Ah, yes, why, let it.